What's up, budget buddies? It's Kim. Welcome to Debt to None. For those of you that are new, and for those of you that are returning and you're part of my crew, welcome back.
Who you paying debt to? Debt to none. Who you in debt to? Debt to none.
I'm Kim. This is Debt to None. I am not yet Debt to None. I am a digital budgeter that likes to play with money, but I refuse to take it out of the bank because I love interest. Okay, so I play with prop cash. We're not going to be playing with money today, but we're going to be talking about it, right? So first, I do want to show you guys a little bit of Happy Mail. Okay, I'm so excited. I have been exercising major self-control and not opening this at all. Not even peeking, nothing. Okay. You know who that's from? Black and Blue. Thank you, Erica. So this is what I was talking about in a previous video. I think it was my last one. About my no spend December. I did spend some money. Anything that I spend for you all to win in a giveaway or my 100 envelope surprise challenge, that's an expense. It's a business expense, right? My non-profit business that I'm running here on YouTube. So that doesn't count. But I mean, I did spend something for myself. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, could I have just ordered from Erica and not gotten a pen for myself? I mean, of course I could have. But would you recommend that? I wouldn't. Okay, so there goes what I spent so far, and it is what, December 20th. I bought a pen. That's it. I am not showing my hands today. No, we're not doing that. I'm a face person anyway, right? I'm not the hand budgeter. Y'all know that. So I didn't feel like setting all that up. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I should let you see it before I see it. Right? Yep, I'm doing it. I'm gonna let you see it before I see it. What do you guys see? Oh my gosh, what do you guys see? I don't know. Okay, so first I want to show you the giveaway prize. This is only a part of the giveaway stuff because I'm still waiting for the rest of the mail to come. All right, for 500 subscribers, which hopefully we are still over 500, a couple over 500, hopefully when this is uploaded. What is this? Okay, what do we have? Ooh, it's okay. This is for I don't know which one to look in. Do you guys see this? It's subtle, right? It's subtle. For those of you that are about making that money, saving that money, throwing that money at debt, whatever, make better financial decisions. This is gorgeous. I can't stop rolling it. I just opened it. I just cut it. Guys, I'm an idiot. Let me not do that. Let me dork. Let's give you the bag that is with the pen that I have. Like, who wants a busted bag? Kim, can't stand you. Okay, so this is the purchase that I made, the only purchase I made so far this month, and I'm just gonna write it off as a business expense. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I'm not. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this pen. Oh my gosh. What? Stop. Okay. Okay. The love this pen. Yes. Focus. Calm it down, please. Please calm down. I can't breathe. Oh no. What? Does anyone see this? Does anyone see it? I don't know which camera. I don't know which camera to like. I don't know which camera to show it. Which one's picking it better? Oh my Lanta. Okay. I love this pen. Okay. You know what this means? I'm cool now. No. Chrissy at the Mom Life said, if you don't have one of these, you're not cool. Okay? An Erica pen. I've got one now. Thanks, Erica. I just told her, I'm like, you know what? Just give me something really bougie, girly. I'm just that kind of person. And I told her my colors. And okay, I love it. Oh, I'm a mess. Okay, I gotta stop. I love this pen. All right, that was it. That's what I've been waiting for. And yeah, so let's talk about the money. Let's talk about finances. Let's talk about my new debt payoff plan. Let's get into that nitty-gritty. Okay, so there's been some updates to my payoff plan from when I started this channel, of course, because I had that large expense in November. So I just want to kind of go through the restructuring that has taken place in the whole payoff plan. And also I want to encourage you all, maybe some of you are in the beginning of your journey or you haven't begun yet, but you're thinking about it. And just a couple of tips that I learned. I feel like I've addressed some of them in previous videos, but in case I didn't, I'm going to address it now. And if I did, I'm going to do it again. So as far as many of us have known that feeling about like living paycheck to paycheck and super uncomfortable. And what helped me in the very beginning to knock myself off of that cycle was challenging myself, just giving myself a little goal of an amount of money to save for 1 month. And because I was spending like each paycheck right before I was getting paid the next paycheck, that was really scary. So what I did was try to pull back just a little bit and just save something, a specific amount. So some of you, depending on the income coming in, might decide, okay, I'm going to try to save $100 for 1 month. And not just from one paycheck to the next paycheck, but for the entire month. You know, so make sure that $100 is carried over for a whole month, and then, you know, that will go into savings, right? You will have that $100. So then and that's something that I did. And as time went on, I kept increasing that amount. Now I started a little bit higher than that. I started at $1,000 when I really wanted to focus on my budget and get this debt paid off. I was like, can I save $1,000? Is that possible to carry over an extra $1,000 every single month? So that's where I started. And then as time went on, I kept increasing that amount. So right now, my goal to carry over is $3,500. Now, eventually I'd like to get to the point where I'm carrying over 10 grand. Who knows how long that's going to take me? Hopefully not that long. So that's how to kind of get yourself started, challenge yourself. And when you have that challenge, it's kind of like you're daring yourself.
I triple dog dare you.
I dare you to save this money. So those of you that are like me that have a struggle as far as spending, maybe an emotional spender, when you're not feeling well emotionally, or maybe you're feeling too well, you go out and shop. Yeah. Challenge yourself, dare yourself to save a specific amount of money for a whole month. And you will see how that amount will become that kind of like that automatic carryover, and then increase it as time goes on. That's how to get on the right track. So let me show you the changes. So in my second upload on this channel, I laid out my whole plan of how I was going to pay off that debt, which was, when I started this channel, I believe 13,000 something. I mean, I should have done the math, but what I owed is not important. What is important right now, the topic is the switching gears. And when I had that large purchase thrown in there in November for that water heater, everything changed. So previously, I had planned before November, I had planned that in December, at the end of this month, I would owe a total of $10,000 of credit card debt. So that was split up in the 4 credit cards that I have the balances on at the moment. Well, from switching gears and pulling back how much I was throwing towards debt because of that larger expense, I now owe $10,250, which I must say, that's not as bad. That's not bad. I thought I would be in a worser situation, by pulling back and throwing more of a minimum amount towards debt, just so I can rack up that savings. To be only $250 over where I anticipated being, that makes me kind of happy. So yeah, so this is a shot from my second time here on YouTube, my second upload. Why was I doing that? So I was using it for everything, and the interest rate is high. It's like 19%, 19 something percent. I'm using it for everything, and then I'm getting cash back, thinking, yeah, I'm getting cash back. Check this out. I got like $20. And yeah, so now what I showed you back then was how I was going to pay off debt all the way up into September of 2023, September of next year. Now I'm thinking something a little bit different. So that's one thing about budgeting. It's constant, I feel like constant goal switching, switching up, changing courses. Okay, this was working for a period of time. Now let's switch gears. Let's do it like this, because that's how it is. We got to keep going with the flow of things, the flow of our life, the flow of whatever, our preferences. So we do have to keep changing things to make it fit our situation. So I'm feeling, instead of going all the way to September, why don't I go back to previous thinking in the beginning of my journey and get an earlier payoff date? Because I am tired of paying these credit card companies. And even though I don't have the interest attached to these balances right now, I'm tired of paying debt. So I have decided to aim towards getting everything paid off by May. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to compare what I initially thought I was going to be doing when I started this channel, and then show you what I think I can do now. So let's compare the numbers. So, old payoff plan in January, I would have $10,000 worth of debt to pay off. Now, what I plan to do starting in January with the credit union credit card, throw $50 towards that, $50 towards Discover, $700 towards Citibank, and $50 to Wells Fargo. Now, I'm planning to do $50 to everybody except for Citibank and only $500. So you see, I've lowered it at that point in comparison to what I was doing before. And that's because I'm still in the mode of ramping up that savings account because I took that hit, right? And then the same thing for February. I had initially planned to throw a total of $1,250 towards that, $1,000 towards Citibank, more of a minimum amount towards everything else. But now $50 again towards everyone except for Citibank, and Citibank's going to get $500. So January and February, I'm still in the let's save more, just to get at a more of a comfortable spot for my savings. Then come March, which I do anticipate having a tax refund at that time. So in the previous payoff plan in March, I didn't put the tax refund for that month, even though most likely I knew I would have it. I put it for April. So previous, I was only going to spend or throw $1,000 towards debt as a total. But this year, or 2023, I'm planning to throw a total of $2,050. And I should be able to do it. $1,900 towards Citibank. Boom, that giant chunk will pay that credit card off completely in March, if I'm able to do that. And then $50 to everybody else. So then come April, I only am dealing with 3 credit cards. That's not what I anticipated before. I anticipated paying Citibank off in April before with a $600 balance, just pay that off. And then I was going to send $100 to Discover and Wells Fargo and $50 to the credit union. Okay, so that was then. Then come in May, there's no more Citibank. I was going to throw $600 towards the credit union, $200 to Discover, and $100 to Wells Fargo. If I was to do that, that would have left me with $4,350 left in credit card debt as a whole, if I was to stick with that plan. What I would like to do in May, now I have here on my sheet, $1,000 to the credit union, $150 here, to Discover, and $50 to Wells Fargo. But instead, at that point in May, I will have $5,750 worth of credit card debt. I would like to just wipe it down to zero for the month of May. So, okay, so that means I have to do some hardcore saving from this point until then, and to get that taken care of. If not, I definitely want to have it done in June, but I'm aiming for May. That's my goal. That's the switch up. So how am I going to do that? Well, I do have this envelope challenge that I'm doing. So I for sure think it's possible to do that. the envelope challenge, the surprise envelope, 100 envelope surprise challenge. I could save $10,000 if I was stuffing every envelope full of $100. But either way, I most likely will be saving into the thousands, right? So I have that's already going to be going on. And then at the same time, I'm going to see how much else I can save outside of that, if that's possible. Is that too ambitious? What do you think? I don't know. Share your thoughts. I think it's fantastic. It's a very Kim thing to do, to just aim high. Because then if I fail, I'm still going to be doing good. If that makes sense, right? So, yep, that's the goal. That's the switch up. I'm tired. I'm tired of this debt. Let's get it off the plate. Let's move on to something better, okay? So that's what's going on over here. I'm super excited. Let me know what's going on with you. How is your day going? What's the weather like where you're at? It's cold here, of course, but you know, I'm used to it. So yeah, share your thoughts. Do you think that's too ambitious? Do you think that's amazing? Give me a thumbs up either way. And I'm super excited to get that giveaway rolling out, but you haven't seen everything as far as the prizes, because we're still waiting for some more Happy Mail, which should be coming, depending on how the mail is going to be running, but I'm anticipating it coming next week. So, or this, who knows? When I get it, you will see. And yes. All right. The moment we've all been waiting for. I mean, I have. Most of you, so many of you picked 100 or in the 90s. So if it's up there, then one of you got it. If not a ton of you, and then I have to do like a raffle. So, I mean. All right, number generator. Give me something good. 70. I don't know. Did anyone pick 70? 70. It's 70, you guys. It's 70. I have a list. I made a list. Oh my gosh. Black and blue was so close. And she knows that because she picked 72. And she knows that I would be stuffing 75. So she kind of had like a 2. Okay, listen. It's 70. You guys know that. This one I'm going to do. First envelope is getting $70, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and roll again. What do I call it? Tap again? I don't like tap again. I'm going to go ahead and tap again. That sounds lame. I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm gonna do. So, because it's my channel. It's my channel. It's my challenge, right? Someone's gonna win. I want a winner. Tap again. 33. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, you are. That's like 100. Okay. That's cool. 33. No one picked 33, but Row Budgets picked the stuffing number. So that's how I'm gonna play this. If no one picks the number that the number generator, then I'm looking for the ones that have the number that I will be stuffing. And so that's Row Budgets. She picked $35. Row, you won my very first envelope picker, 100 envelope surprise savings challenge winner. You are that. Yay! Okay, so I am going to reach out to you. I feel like we're on each other's Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna reach out to you through Instagram and I'm gonna get you your gift card. $10, 10 US dollars sent over to you. Thank you so much for helping me with this challenge. I think this is really gonna be fun, and I think I'm gonna be doing some really crazy, like, what on this. I'm gonna be like, let's do it. Cause look, I got goals, okay? So I'm gonna be aiming high. So yeah, thank you, you guys. This is cool. And I appreciate you picking the numbers. Please, in this video, leave your number in the comments of what you want me to stuff next week, okay? Well, thank you for all your comments. Keep those comments coming. Give me a thumbs up if I encouraged you, if I made you laugh, if you just like what I'm doing here, you like this video, you like this challenge, please give me a thumbs up. Show this video some love. I really appreciate all of you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, subscribe. Let's keep this party rolling. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and spending a little time with me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you next time.